1 second. Bear with me 1 second. 1 second. All right. Be good. Drink. All right. Now there's a couple things. Now, Deadpool, want to do some more of it, but there was some updates to some games that I also kind of wanted to check out. Uh, where is it? Where is it? Mega Fireball, that's something else too new. Hotel Infinity's new. Where is the boxing? The boxing game, the Thrill of the Fight or whatever, has a new update for the campaign. Where is it? I don't see it right here. Okay. We're gonna check it out for a second because I want to see, even though people in the reviews ain't saying too great stuff about it, but they're supposed to add a campaign to Thrill of the Fight too. So I kind of wanted to check it out for a second, see if the campaign's worth the shit, and then we'll go to Deadpool. Stand straight, look at the eye. Room scale. I can only stand and safely punch in one direction. Use the joystick. Yeah. You want to learn the basics on a training dummy? No. Career.
Hey, hey, kid. Open your eyes, kid. You nervous? It's our first amateur fight, and we're up next. Keep them guessing. Punch the head and the body, and remember to always keep moving. Don't make it easy for them to hit you, and keep your gloves up to block their attack. All right, kid, you're ready. Go in there and show them what you got.
Seconds out. Okay, ready? Let's go.
Yeah, the damage. I don't know. It kind of feels like I'm out of whack. Like the tracking seems off at times.
Keep cruising.
Right, warning, red! Let's fight.
Great punch.
Oh shit, this will wear you out.
Impressive. That was your round, hands down. You really did some damage out there. Smart pacing is key now, kid. Keep working the openings. You did good, you did good. Now we keep the rent paid with patience and the doors locked on silly mistakes. However, keep the rhythm disciplined, kid. Breathe, breathe. Double the jab, angle right. You're doing good, you're doing good. Now keep it annoying for them. Jab, jab, jab. Relax the jaw, relax the fists,
Like
relax the shoulders.
the system on here, as far as accuracy and stuff, and the way hits work and all that,
Ready.
it's definitely worse than the first one,
Okay,
for sure.
ready?
I don't know how they
go.
ended up like that, but it is.
Make them guess.
Like you'll throw a haymaker, but it just won't have the same impact. Like it feels like you're throwing a piece of paper,
Right, warning, blue.
but in real life you're throwing
Let's fight.
like a haymaker, you know.
Clean shot, kid. Stay balanced. Out there. Give them homework. Like I have a punch.
See how my punches are landing? It's like hard to explain.
Business as usual. Keep it tight.
Of course.
Business as usual. Pocket control. Nice. Touch and slide. Found the finish. That's all. You look like the boss in there. You landed bombs out there. You won that one, kid. But protect yourself better next time.
This game will work you out fast. That's
You
for
look
sure.
like you had time. That's because you did. Keep it that way. Good control, kid. Pivot to the blind side when they commit to a punch. Nice work so far. Your timing beat their speed. Finish off the tracks, angle out, and keep the cadence yours, kid. Okay, that one slipped away. No panic. Breathe slow.
What do you mean? First you said it was good, and then you said it slipped away.
Short corner ready. Okay, ready? Fight!
He's either too close to me. Every time I go to throw a shot, it's like he's ends up being too close. See? Like that. And I can't throw an accurate punch because he's hugging me. It's like every time I go to throw a punch, he's on top of me. See? Like that. He's hugging me. And he's shorter than me, so. He's hitting me with thumps. I can't get a thump to save my life. Dude, get off of me.
Smart patience, kid.
Stop! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue corner.
Something special, kid. You have what it takes.
Let's see what the results are if it lets me see them.
That was fireworks, kid. Line up the next target.
What side am I on? Oh, that's the calendar. Okay. Where's my 30 to 27? 10, 10, 10. So I had 10 all rounds
Don't overthink. Trust your
damage.
gut.
1,000. Okay, well, I had pretty good damage. No knockouts, though, but. Okay. That's all I'm doing for right now, because if not, I won't have the energy to play anything else. Let's see. Where? There was another new game that just came in the store. Hyper Bullet? Yeah, here it is. Check this out real quick. After this, we'll go to Deadpool. Twitch channel? You can put your Twitch on there? Wonder what the Twitch channel thing's about. Enable Twitch chat? Oh. That's cool. Make some balance changes. Monolith. Mods. Adds +3 to targets. This one grants +3. Those are mods displayed here. Next wave. Select wave. Feels like I run out of ammo quicker though. Add 1 times to targets. Add 1 round to your mag. Adds +10 to first targets hit after a miss. Red mods add value. Blue mods increase multiplier. Green mods unlock more extra functions. Acquire this to improve your multiplier. The path diverges as a decision must be rendered. Upgrade it to level 2. Most mods can be level 5. Improve your acquisition. Chance to get gold from target. Adds +2 targets for each mod slot left. Refresh mods. Boost the mod to the right by 3 levels. Yeah, I see that. Now position it to the left of another mod. Oh, I see. Rearrange your mods at will. Okay, yeah. Remove 1 round from your mag, cannot remove final bullet. Add 1 round to your mag. 10% shorter reload time. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna try a new thing here. Let's see, what are the other ones usually at as far as 25, 60, 72, very high, ultra medium? See this 1906. I wanna try to mess with it a little bit. Let's try 72 hertz. Refresh rate can fluctuate. Screen flickering is normal, improving fluidity, but sometimes making games and system unstable. We'll just this on default, I guess. CPU will go CPU we'll leave all this other stuff normal. I just want to see if it works. If it crashes or something, we'll go back to standard. But essentially, doing this makes it clear, basically.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
So of course I'm gonna give him what he wants in the contract, right? I mean, that's my wife he's got a gun pointed at. But then I remember that she's my 9th wife. And all of a sudden my position felt a lot stronger.
Hey, boss. Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but I want to lodge a complaint.
DP, babe. Mojo World cares about all its employees, even the ones who keep bothering me during private time. All complaints have to be filled out in triplicate and blown out your ass into the cold vacuum of space, okay?
Wait, I just want to know if there are going to be any more surprises on my recruitment missions.
What? You're all twisted because we sent you to hell?
You sent me to Vegas! Do you know how much worse that is? Vegas is like if New Jersey fucked a bag of gold-plated nickels dripping with herpes and meth. I hate Vegas because I love it so much.
Sorry, kid. I get it. Used to be one of my favorite places on earth, too, until they started with this residency nonsense. Anyway, I'm here for a show, not to get my prostate checked.
That is a terrifying image that will haunt me forever.
Our place went to hell after Ron Mushyager, which is why you went there to catch Mephisto.
Hold the fuck up. Did you just say Ron Mushyager, unsung hero of hair metal and patron saint of shredding?
You know him?
Know him? Idolize. Oh, hold on. No, forget it.
What?
I don't know if the airplay unlocked the Ikritse Ialog Day.
Are you having a stroke? Or am I?
No, forget I said anything. Back to work, boss.
All right.
Long live Ron Muschiager!
I had to change shirts because I was sweating bullets.
Major D, quick cue.
Quicker A.
God, I hate when you try to be cute. I was just thinking that besides Mephisto, there's like a bunch of other demons and crap in the Marvel Universe. So, does that mean there's a god?
There are many gods. Thor, Hercules, Ereshkigal.
No. I mean, like, real God, as described in one and only one of three major monotheistic religions who have competing books and ideologies.
We're not touching that one, are we?
No, just fucking with you. I needed a third convo for this level and wanted to get the Marvel team, who has to approve this shit, to sweat a little bit. Praise Sitarak!
If my humble trinkets brought you...
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
What are you babbling about now?
I thought we were a team. Taylor and Kelsey, Jost and Che, Elon and the Chinese kids he pays to up his gaming ranks.
Unfortunately, for as long as Mojo commands it, we are a team.
Then why'd you leave a guy hanging back there? You weren't helping as much as I thought you should. Totally phoning it in by not doing your phoning it in job.
Your transport and mission support are far from my only duties on Mojo World.
Totally see the value of a six-armed worker such as yourself. Dishes, windows, scrubbing beneath Mojo's stomach flaps.
The champion of Mojo World does not do menial labor. However, if you must know, as a revered combatant, I am required to participate in many of Major Domo's promotional opportunities. Apparently, my ratings require a boost.
That say no more. Shaking hands with the fans. Ribbon cuttings, ×6. Press junkets, no one really watches.
You are an imbecile.
Hey, I get it. Fan service can be so exhausting. Why do you think I'm always trying to shoehorn in so many Marvel references?
Enough of this. You are required to compete in the battle arena once more.
What? I don't wanna. I mean, it was kind of cool, but I don't wanna.
I am sure Mojo hardly cares if you wanna or not. Transport is ready when you are.
Sentinels were enormous, artificially
I remind
intelligent
you
robots
that your
created
presence
to
is
hunt
not
down and lock
requested,
down
but
all
required
humankind.
in the battle arena.
These once near unstoppable behemoths now look on as stunning set pieces in another glorious Mojo arena. He's got one in an arena?
If you wish for my full attention during your retrieval missions, you will not waste my time now.
Tonight, the most scintillating evening of single-minded slaughter ever, followed by a post-match performance by Seminary 3. For our legions of lethal violence lovers, 3 rounds of mayhem with a surprise guest. Please give a warm welcome to the newest member of the broadcast team, Deadpool!
I'm not sorry signing anything until you match what Fox is giving Tom Brady. That stuff shirt's pulling down $375 million to cure insomnia. And you better believe no one tells him he can't spend his per diem on table
Capture
dances.
the flag.
Introducing the affable assassin, the mirthful man of war, Deadpool!
Visit my website to see the latest in my line of vegan skincare products. Use code MOJOBLOWS to get 20% off.
I will have no more of your childish disruptions during the announcements.
Sounds like someone who could use an algae-infused aromatherapy. You copping my style, bro?
I haven't the foggiest notion what you're talking about. This costume was hand-sewn by my mother.
Ah, damn you.
Quick pit stop and held it. Oh, thank God. I have like 4 library books to return still.
Deadpool fails to fulfill his objective. Partnership.
I could have been teamed up with Hobo Pool. All that guy talks about is canned beans. I don't actually need a respawner, but I appreciate that it makes for a more dramatic entrance.
Sad day for nameless minions everywhere.
Oh, that's Deadpool.
We'll be sure to do a memorial montage for you after the credits.
Go, you're a youngster, huh? We had a wisecracker with us in Normandy. Stepped on a landmine. All that was left to send home was his right arm.
Thank you for your service?
We're playing robot henchman. There's no need to keep bringing up this slot.
Whether intentionally so.
Try to keep up. We're in a competitive time slot. And I get a... Nanu, Shazbot.
Everyone, zoom in for my close-up, please.
It is gruesome deaths like that that remind you why you bought a 10K Mega HD.
Let a veteran show you how it's done. Look, you may not like me, soldier, but you have to respect my rank.
Well, how do I even know you were in the service?
Terminate Deadpool before his dialogue composes over 33% of the game and half the data royalties.
Speak up.
I like that one.
Well, this isn't my worst team-up. That would be Decor, the detective magician.
Can we not score?
And someone killed Deadpool.
How does this whole thing work? Are we like brothers or something?
Are you implying my mother is a slut?
Okay.
My mother is not a slut!
He must have killed him.
Nice play.
Are we on this? This is great.
$4 parking fee here at the stadium.
Keep up, Greenhorn.
It's supposed to be that fragile?
So, what was Miss Patriot like? You two ever raise the flag?
No. Actually, Omar Bradley banned me from flag-raising ceremonies and all other public military events.
Oh, can't get through there, can you? That's pretty fun. Even though it's simple.
Well, Deadpool, what has impressed you most about Deadpool thus far?
Let's see. Oh, I know. He's not bad at air hockey.
I meant tonight.
No idea. I can barely see a thing out there. And my monitor's broken.
Like a gun game. Free for all.
Well, you can't say we don't keep it entertaining here, eh, Deadpool?
Did you say something? Sorry. I was watching.
No!
Island. About done yourself, Mojo. This is reality dating at its
They
most.
didn't reboot the Punisher
Yeah,
again, did
last
they?
that was a domo idea. Not my cup of tea, exactly. But one can't argue with a 2.6 rating.
Well, his vacation just ended early.
There they are. Seize them. That's the line I was given. Can you believe that?
Mind if we do that kill again? Your reaction felt a little wooden.
Ah, damn you.
How many?
Number 2. Being near mortal means you save a crap load on a state
And how many of those weren't rounded up and forced at gunpoint?
Really?
back to take my revenge on the enemy and or level hazard that took me out of action.
I don't have a map, so it's hard to figure out where these people are.
This is probably the least attractive crowd I've seen so far, and I attend a lot of dirt track racing events.
That Golden Age did from its box office poison.
There's one for the trailer.
Blood spatter. Got him up here in the booth. Mojo pots are affordable, but they're not exactly free. Quite the competition today, would you say?
Compared to what? The North Dakota State
Nice. I really felt that. I hope the rest of you were paying attention. That's how you milk a death scene.
I was trying to...
Nanu, Shazbot.
We always start late and end late.
That's no way to
Why
make
not
the
just
best
book
of
us for a
season
split
wrap-up
date
show.
from the get-go?
Back to take my revenge on the enemy and or level hazard that took me out of action.
And for that astonishing feat of athletic excellence, Roxxon Energy is donating $10,000 to Roxxon Executive Legal Defense Fund.
When do I get my own show?
You star in the show? What exactly would you do?
I had an idea for a sitcom called Headcount, about a mathematician who's just ahead. So that's all I got so far.
So much more satisfying than killing things in print. I don't actually need a respawner, but I appreciate that it makes for a more dramatic entrance.
Mojo's really dropping like flies down there.
Pooh! They'll be talking about that one around the water cooler tomorrow. to Minion Heaven.
Exactly what it is. They don't sell churros in the arena. If our viewers haven't already changed the channel to Fix and Flip by now, I don't know what they're waiting for.
Deadpool has survived the ultimate challenge thus far, but the battle isn't finished yet. Does he have the physical stamina, the mental acuity, the determination to succeed? Deadpool?
No.
Care to elaborate?
Fuck no? Hey, can you get that nacho vendor's attention? I would, but no hands.
I'm overlord of this entire planet. I can just have nachos delivered to the booth.
Nah, never mind.
Limbs, they come and go, right?
I feel like I'm wasting my potential.
Not ready for the spotlight. Tragic.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. You can't beat this show for sheer depravity. Except maybe Hot Grandma Island.
Can I get a PA to approve that win for me? Oh, thank God. I have like 4 library books to return still.
Word of advice. Never accept an invite to Mojo's private suite alone.
There's one for the trailer.
Hey man, can I vape here in the booth?
No, you may not vape in the booth.
Flying limb warning. Stay inside.
Peach gummy rings. Now you definitely can't vape in here.
Deadpool, can you come to my One Robot Showcase Tuesday? It would mean so much.
Perfect weather today. The whimsical wild card emerges triumphant. Deadpool, can you describe to us the emotions you're feeling right now?
Yeah, thanks, Mojo. You know, it was do or die time out there. The energy in the arena is always off the charts. I just really tried to bring my A game.
Yeah, enough of the BS sports cliches. Do Taskmaster's power work the same if he's watching people doing it instead of fighting?
No comment. This interview is over.
You need to learn to save controversial questions for the end of the interview, you idiot.
Come on, what's this? Sports Illustrated for kids? The guy's a numpty. I'm trying to spin straw into gold here.
New skin unlocks.
are they scraping these variants from? 4chan fanfic? Major D money. Did you catch my match with the Golden Girl pool or whatever?
A ratings bonanza! The perfect blend of demographic-pleasing original recipe Deadpool with a smidge of nostalgia bait for the silver hairs.
I'm the perfect blend. That asshole is the perfect bland.
Exactly what I meant, though you said it much better. Since you are clearly so exceptional at marketing, I'd like to run something by you.
My 4 quadrants are engorged and ready, Domo. Hit me.
I thought that we should do a little in-house branding. For the team, you understand? It helps them remember what their work is all about. Our rising star.
Like a cardboard standee? Ooh, a me-themed glory hole stall?
Signage. I want to promote you with signage. Plaster you and your trademark charm across the galaxy.
Sure. Signage. You're a Nepo baby, aren't you?
4 proud generations of associate producers and assistants. Why do you ask?
Whatever you think will get the team hot and heavy. But keep your mind open to the glory hole thing, just saying.
Change is in the air, Deadpool. It is a glorious day for Mojo World.
Honestly, that one's pretty cool. That one's really cool. But, I mean, I like the swords I got. Let's go back to the swords. Is this the one I'm on? No, requires 10,000. So I'm still on the normal. Yeah, this is the one I got. Yeah. See what skins we got. We got Santa Claus. Bitches. I wish you could rotate it. Covert agent. That one's only 1,000. Rocketeer. Damn, these require a lot of viewers. Juggle, sword throw, finisher, 10 times. I already have the lot one, so that's pretty cool. Standard outfit, but with the twist. And then that's the Wolverine one. Let's do this one. Or should we try Lady Deadpool? Honestly, I don't want to do her yet because I feel like that gives me a reason to play the other levels again because there's Lady Deadpool doors. That one's 10,000. Oh, Covert Agent's 1,000. Yeah, let's get it.
Last one! Lucky me!
Damn, them require a lot of viewers. And then Santa Claus. Let's go back to the guns. I do want to try these at least. What? That was pretty cool. Very neat, very neat.
Safe return, Mr. Wilson.
Hey, boss, got a minute?
Boss? Oh, I like the sound of that. You got 30 seconds.
I was just wondering. I mean, it doesn't matter, and I don't care at all, but, how are the ratings on that last arena thing?
I gotta be honest with you, kid. They were not great.
Oh.
They were stellar!
Oh, ha! Your misdirecting language completely bamboozled me.
Oh, it's a gift, but not one as great as your gift for bringing eyeballs onto my live streams.
I was born for the stage, apparently, and to kill.
The Golden Age Canadian bacon didn't hurt either.
Nobody cares. Time to move. Yo, Spindrift. Playtime part 2 is over, and I killed.
Killed whom?
Your literalness is adorable. It's showbiz lingo. I gave the people what they wanted, and I basked in their applause.
I am certain.
Definitely find my nuts in a twist every time you guys want me to dance like a trained politician for the entertainment of others, but I'm also a natural, and they love me.
I am certain.
Starting to get why you love the limelight. I never thought of myself as a performer, per se, but, you know, the audience wants what they want, and they want this.
I am...
When you say, I am certain, does it mean I hope you choke to death on your own liver? I'm getting that vibe.
Your next target is the living computer, Ultimo.
You mean Ultron?
Ultimo.
Pretty sure it's Ultron. He's in movies.
Ultimo was last seen approaching a ship off the planet Xandar belonging to the intergalactic peacekeepers known as...
There's nothing wrong with being wrong and admitting it. Makes you a bigger person. Watch me. I thought that competing in Mojo's battle arena would make me a cheap whore of a superhero and diminish my value. But I have realized that I'm special and could be an interdimensional superstar who does with 2 arms what someone else might do with 6. See? Groovy. So I'm gonna do my thing, and when I'm good and ready, you can port me off to my date with the one and only Ultron.
Certainly. This next portal will deliver you to a moving starship. Timing.
Whoa! Now there's a set piece. Cruising in the galactic honey wagon. Wait, do I need a helmet?
There's so few perks with this assignment. That was one of them. Deadpool. Respond. Deadpool. Are you ignoring ignoring my summons, or is your head still regenerating?
Yeah, keep it to a whisper. My ears just grew back, and they're sensitive.
Amusing as this has been, it is time to focus on the mission.
Next time I separate your head from your body, let's see how excited you are to get back to work. Wait. Am I on the Nostromo? No, I got it. The Red Dwarf? Definitely not the Millennium Falcon. Way too clean.
As yet another reminder, you are here to track down the artificial intelligence known as Ultimo. Its last known coordinates were on this ship, and then all traces seem to vanish. It must still be here.
Speaking of artificial, why do you talk like an emotionless robot all the time? Did Skynet build you or some shit?
I am well versed in over 300 languages and dialects, including Cree, Viscardi, and even emotionless robot. The only language I have yet to master is yours, and frankly, I do not believe it worth my effort or time. Now, proceed to find Ultimo and return him to Mojo World.
Whoa, okay, pump the brakes there, TX. Just saying, it takes one to catch one. Get your own, player. This one's mine. Good to know shit craftsmanship is a universal language. Super slide! Props to the Nova janitorial staff on the floor wax. Today a holiday? The joint is empty. I swear to God, if you got me working on Space Christmas, I'm gonna be pissed. Unless you got me a present. Something thoughtful, like you know me, but that doesn't try too hard. Money. I want money.
It is highly irregular for the Nova Corps to leave a vessel of this importance unattended. At the very least, a skeleton crew should be present if most of its Centurions were away on a mission.
Ooh, Space Halloween. You should totally be even weirder John Carpenter's The Thing. It's a mouthful, but I bet you could pull it off. But in lieu of candy, please still just give me money.
Silence, moron. I will try to access the ship sensors for life signs. Follow this concourse to the main terminal.
Roger, roger. Wait. Did you hear that? Just kidding. Okay, I'm at the terminal place thingy. No space peeps. Hold on. That's $1 billion idea if you guys have Space Easter.
There should be a control room nearby to call a mode of conveyance. A ship this size utilizes a vast network of electrical motor vehicles to transport personnel.
Trams? Seriously. I thought these guys would hover everywhere or something cool like that. Such a letdown.
The Nova Corps favor personnel integration technology. You require equipment that will allow BioLink interface access with the control center.
Cool. Got it. Totally makes sense. Now, real quick, what did any of that just mean?
Look for Nova technology you can wear.
Yeah, I got it the first time. Why are you repeating yourself? You know, it would be nice if you started chipping in with some actual useful info. Just saying.
I contemplate if you have another mutant power. One that sucks the intelligence from any conversation.
Don't know. I've done my fair amount of sucking stuff, though, that's for sure. Ooh, a secret closet. I've always wanted to find one of these. Ooh, look, a little conductor's hat right here. Time to call the choo-choo.
Excellent. Even an Earth primate like yourself can use BioLink technology in this form. Summon the remote unmanned vehicle to your current location and proceed.
I just discovered your hidden mutant power. Making cool shit sound like bargain bin trash. Thanks for leaving a Cleveland steamer on my childhood. Futuristic train set. Nice. Time to touch things and see what happens. Not quite as futuristic as I thought this would be, but whatever. This would be a lot more fun if I was wearing a conductor hat. Stuff to move with my hands. Finally making sense why this game is in VR now. Solved, thanks to my technical degree from the University of Mail Order in Bumblefuck, Canada. 6 years well spent. Wow, this is either the most simple or the most complicated way to fix a transit vehicle. I'm not sure which way I'm leaning just yet. Stay on target. Stay on target. Boldly going down the tram shaft that everyone's gone down before.
Your enthusiasm is commendable. Retain the Centurion helmet to interface with the rest of this vessel's consoles.
Aw, that's cute. You act like not keeping the cool space helmet was ever an option. I am so calling dibs on this bad boy. It's definitely going to up my cosplay game. Not for me? Guess what? Don't care.
It's got the moon on it. Changes for the wind. Is that like a moon knot? Deadpool? Oh no, Santa Claus does have a Christmas tree. I wonder what skin that's for. Like which one?
That's the zhoo I expect from quality sci-fi. Told you keeping the helmet was a good idea.
It was I who suggested... Never mind.
So, what are we looking at, S-Pizzle? Drooly aliens in the ventilation system? Space zombies popping out at me on the train of death?
I read no other life forms on this conveyance.
Set
VR
sensors
world,
too obvious.
like MMO,
it's common knowledge
like
that nothing good ever
train
happens on a
stations
train.
and stuff like that.
Train to
God,
Busan,
that'd be
Snowpiercer, Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. See? Nothing good.
Your idiotic references confound me. Either complete the mission or perish. Either way, I will be satisfied.
You know what? Just have Mojo get you a Disney Plus account. I'm sure he can expense it. You've got plenty of arms to work the extra remote. Whoa, that was weird. I hope I didn't pick the helmet that has the red ring of death glitch in it.
I'd say we'll probably fight on the train, maybe. I guess. No, it's stopping.
Guess this is my stop. Too bad this wasn't more like the Half-Life tram ride, with some cool opening credits. Guess we're too far into the level for that to be a thing. Looks like we've got a little side quest action here. Let's check it out.
I would advise against a side quest and stick to the task at hand. Find Ultimo.
How do we know El Blippo here isn't Ultimo himself, smarty pants? Stands to reason a Nova helmet would zero in on, I don't know, an unwelcome AI/homicidal robot intruder on their ship. What do your sensor sweeps tell you about that, Mr. Spock?
I cannot determine the nature of the illuminated target.
I cannot determine the nature of... Come on, that's gotta be Ultimo. Let's go put this metallic dink in the clink so I can get in some soak time back at the crib.
I did not believe this level of annoyance was possible.
Oh, this is nothing. Wait until I start talking intergalactic politics. Feels like Vanquish, baby. What an underappreciated game. I wonder if what lies behind this door is a whole lot of unfinished 3D modeling.
Can I open it? No.
Seriously, where is everyone? I was expecting a little more action in the cool sci-fi level. Okay, spooky creaks. I'm feeling a little tingle.
As you are nearly unkillable, it should take far more to frighten you.
You want to come down here and run around the event horizon? Then be my guest. Let's switch places. By the power of headgear, open!
Thanks for nothing, cool space helmet. I was giving you too much credit. The med bay, huh? Okay, the second most dangerous place on a ship in science fiction movies. Jump scare! Woo-wee! That raised my pulse like 0. Let's keep
I
moving.
wonder what those doors are for.
Nope, don't even want to know. Think they take walk-ins?
Why do you insist on speaking when no one is around?
I think my insurance is expired too. Scratch that, never had insurance.
I dislike you.
Gotta say, this looks a lot cleaner than my doctor's office. Ah, this must be where the probing happens. Is there a sign-up sheet, or do I just wait? Mammograms and colonoscopies, kids. Get them done. If this is a tank full of Grogu's snacky eggs, I did not sign up for the crossover taste test.
While unlikely that Ultima would hide in such a machine, you may examine it if it aids you in your retrieval mission.
Space Cappy, you're up. Let's get whoever's in there out. Make it so. Okay, let's hope I'm not interrupting someone's orgasmatron time. Looks like someone came across some nasty space STDs. Must have been a hell of a shore leave. This is a lot easier than the way we have to do it back home. I love space. Look at me, Mom. I'm a space doctor. Are you finally proud of me? Are you? I don't want to work. I bet that felt like total shit to whoever's in there. What's next? All right, let's find other body parts to play doctor with. Spinach. Nice. Just don't accidentally Mortal Kombat whoever's in there, fat fingers. This is some spine-tingling gameplay right here, eh, player? I originally wanted to be a chiropractor, but I was afraid I'd become a crack addict. You know? Ah, really straightened out that mess, didn't we? You know what I have to pay in little Amish town to get milked like this? What a steal. Shock and surprise, it wasn't an evil fucking robot in the fleshy med pod. How you feeling, pal? Shit, I don't speak space-ish. I am from Earth. Speak Earth. Preferably North American English. Ah, have the helmet translate for me so you can throw up subtitles. Nice one there, game designer. Yeah, you didn't get the memo on the uniform redesign? I know the threads really don't match the helmet, but still pretty snazzy, huh? Yeah, that's why I'm here, to save the day and shit. Now, let's just rewind a scooch and tell me about the infecting by this brood. Ultimo. Ha! Now that is just a kooky Lucasy space coinka dink. Ultimo is just the artificial guy I'm looking for. You sure it's him?
Timo, I go for just he's a brood.
Hell yeah. Let's get all up in them bowels, Jeff. I didn't get your name, but you look like a Jeff.
So, what?
Jeff and Deadpool. Space Amigos.
Ako putus ultimo. Paipiwo.
What in the actual fuck was that? Yeah. Awesome. As if there wasn't already a ton to do, now I have to go save Jeff's Nova Balls from dying a more than likely horrific death.
Nova Balls are not a part of your mission parameters.
Hello, McFly. He was totally about to lead me to Ultimo. Or do you have a better plan for finding that big metallic a-hole? Interstellar mic drop. Watch and learn, Krabby. I am the undisputed champ of bumbling through missions and yet somehow coming out on top.
Of that, I have no doubt.
I accept that compliment while ignoring the sarcasm. This reminds me of the cast member tunnels under Disneyland, which, for the record, I did not get caught sneaking into. That was an honest mistake. I was looking for the bottomless refill station in my Goofy cup. But I will say this, Disney Prison is way worse than the icebox. Seems like the obvious way to go. Kinda feel like Pac-Man chasing a ghost. Look it up, kids. Waka 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 waka. Uh-oh. Where did Jeff's signal thingy go?
If the Nova technology no longer displays a heat signature, his life functions may have ceased.
Oh, man! I think a little pee came out on that one.
I take it this ends your side quest?
You never liked Jeff, even when he only had nice things to say about you.
Would you just get back to what you're supposed to be doing?
A moment of silence, please! Rest in power, Jeff. You only had 8 lines, but you touched our hearts just the same.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I think that just about done. Open Sesame Street. Nothing? Today's disappointment is brought to you by the letters F and U.
Amazing. A bioengineered stoat could have secured Ultimo by now, even with the brood in play. What impedes your progress?
My people call them bullshit security doors. And what's a stoat?
Perhaps your equipment belonged to a Nova Centurion with limited security access.
So I got a Junior Ranger's skull bucket? Great.
There might be a way to get past the I don't... Perhaps we can security protocol.
Come again? What? Spiral? Don't break up when you're almost being helpful. Spiral! What the fuck is a stoat?
Though you bear the equipment of Moabite core scum, it does not require an iota of my processing power to determine that you're not one of them. State your intentions.
Oh, hello. Ultimo. You are cordially invited to be a guest/prisoner on Mojo World, where you will compete against other contestants for absolutely no prizes, but just the viewing pleasure of millions of gamer dweebs across the galaxy. So, if you'll just tell me where you are, we can seal the deal. Sounds good?
Humor in the face of utter annihilation. Amusing, if not juvenile. Do you actually believe I would honor this request?
When you consider how long I've been sitting on that monologue for exactly this occasion, I figure I get points for effort.
Your presence on this ship is an unexpected variable, little meatbag. But you will suffer the same fate as all lower life forms, who stand against me.
Is said fate early retirement on fat stacks or sliding through a field of buttered bottoms? 'Cause I'd love to chat about it, face to metal face.
You are unworthy of my time. My only concern is the location of the Brood Queen.
God damn it, now you people are just making shit up. What the fuck is a brood queen?
I should think that obvious, even for the most simple of humans. She is the leader of the brood, held captive on the ship. It serves my objectives to free her. Perhaps you can be of service. Locate the Brood Queen for me, and in return, I will end your life painlessly.
Jeesh, and I thought I had a shitty sales pitch. And good luck on ending my life, Robocock. Even I can't do that.
Fascinating. Your species spent so much of their brief existence fearing their inevitable demise. Yet no one will accept a peaceful end. Brutality is, then, your choice.
That's what she said. She being your mother. Let's fight already.
As you wish. Behold the next step in my ascendance. Brood physiology allows for seamless assimilation of lower life forms. My agreement with them has allowed me to study and replicate this unique biological trait. The perfect union of flesh and metal.
Ha! I knew there were gonna be space zombies. Well, robotic, insect, hybrid space zombies. Hat on a hat, but I'm not the writer. All right, we have a prize coming to us after we take out all these deadites. So don't let me down, player. Smack that ass! I'm gonna need bigger shoes for all the bug stomping about to happen in here. If it bleeds, we can kill it. El Wisho! Bet I wouldn't for a gun-wielding raccoon. Orange blood. That should help with the cancers. Okay, we forgot to turn on the bug zapper. Please don't have acid blood. Please don't have acid blood. So, do you, like, eat your dead? Because I am not sticking around for that shit show. Fuck you, spaceman. Ugly and dead. This is so not your day. As ambassador of planet Earth, I'd like to greet you with either my sharp-ass swords or a shitload of bullets. Dissecting insects. Can you tell it was my favorite part of biology class? Wish I had a can of bug spray in one of my pouches. Now that's what I call a close encounter. Set phasers to murderize.
That?
Oh shit! Boss fight! This is that's for us, gamer. Oh, or not.
Black Cat or
Deadpool?
Nova, my
Nova?
second-tier soulmate. Before you
Yeah, he
jump to
looks like
conclusions,
Adam
all
Warlock.
of these guys were dead when I got here. I just killed them again when they became reanimated zombies, and shit!
Tell me why you're on this ship. Now!
Just chill. I can explain everything. But first, how are you just Nova? There's a shit ton of Nova Corps people on this ship, so is it an Employee of the Month thing? Because if so, I nominate Jeff.
Stop talking and take that helmet off right now. It isn't yours to wear.
Look, we're on the same side, Rocket Man. I'm even wearing one of your Spaceman helmets in a show of solidarity. Also, not giving it back. You can check Universal Bylaw 5.3/*Z, aka Finders Keepers.
I don't have time for this. Can't you see the Brood have taken over the ship?
Because your crew decided to royally piss them off by capturing their queen, right?
The science team were studying the queen in hopes to find a way to stop their infestation once and for all. How do you know about that?
Oh, a little bird told me. And by bird, I mean a psychotic artificial intelligence named Ultron. I mean Ultimo. It was Ultron, but he got all Hollywood and is way too big for a VR game.
You're working with Ultimo?
Newsflash. Before you ruined my cool boss battle, you'd see Ultimo was trying to kill me. He wants the Queen Bee. I want to give him a permanent vacation on Mojo World. You want us both out of your helmet. So, stop hurting me and stuff.
Ultimo must be stopped at any cost.
I know, right? So, hear me out. You've got a nasty bug problem, and I have a homicidal robot to nab. Perfect recipe for a superhero space team-up, yeah?
What? No! I have to search for survivors. Stay out of my way so you don't cause any more damage than you already have.
Be that way. I'll find comfort in the cold steel arms of Ultimo and take Chrome Bone up on his offer. Get him this brood queen he's simping for.
That might actually work.
What? No, I was totally bluffing. I don't want anything to do with the big mama of whatever it was that you just killed. Honestly, I kind of thought that was the queen. Shit.
If you can get to the brood queen and prep her for transport, that'll buy me the time I need to rally any Centurions I can find to remove the queen from this ship and get her to a safe location.
So, I put the queen in carbonite, and then you and your boys help me put Ultimo in the bag?
That's the plan.
I don't know. Kinda sounds like a superhero team up to me.
A temporary arrangement. Are you in?
Deal, but only if I get a new shiny capital N Nova helmet. This one doesn't even unlock doors anymore.
Because it's a Corpsman helmet. Limited access. I'll upgrade your clearance and feed you the coordinates of the Brood Queen.
Sweet. Field promotion.
No. You're not promoted because you are not a member of the Nova Corps. I want that helmet back when this is over. Understood?
Oh? Oh, yeah, sure. So not giving it back.
Done. Follow the indicator to the Brood Queen's location. Once there, I'll instruct you on how to prep her for transport.
Roger that, partner.
No, never.
Ooh, quick question. Can I get those cool blaster shot things you have?
No, absolutely not.
Fine. Probably gonna screw up the mission then. I'll need blaster shots for something, but whatever.
Deadpool, the Nova Corps are not just soldiers. We're like family. What's happened to them is unforgivable. If you do anything to make things worse for them, the consequences will be severe. I'll be in touch.
You just literally stirred my manhood, spaceman. Half-mast. 5/8.
Torture is at an end.
Spiral, you back?
It seems the communication has been restored and you're not dead. Praise no one. Status?
Some serious shit just went down while you were on your bathroom break. Guess who showed up? Stop guessing, Nova. And I totally helped him take down a big nasty brood. I didn't want it to work, but whatevs. Super cool stuff.
Since the brood presence is confirmed, your chances of success have diminished significantly.
Ha! For any other murk out of water. But Nova and I are totally teaming up. Nova and Deadpool together again for the first time. He slipped through the deets on the Brood Queen, so I'm gonna slide into her DMs right now.
Finding the Brood Queen is
But Ultimo wants her, so if I nab her first, I get leverage. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? That's from Sun Tzu's Art of War. Look. All right, Space Invaders, invade this! Nothing like a little alien horde to get the juices flowing. Not for me? Guess what? Don't care. He's coming back for more.
I don't know what's up with the sound cutting in. Oh god, there it is again.
That's gotta hurt. Okay, play dead. Good one.
Frex, Zarnak Rulix Initial.
Why are you still here?
Because your ship is infested with space crabs. I had to kick some major creepy crawler ass just to make it this far.
Get to the Brood Queen and I'll join you as soon as I deal with the wounded.
Sure would be a lot easier to do this if someone upgraded the kit with some fancy wrist blasters, you feel?
I feel that you're an idiot. Go.
What a dick.
Are you still on your fool's errand?
You mean Hero's Journey, and yes, after a quick detour to help Nova with his infestation problem. Did you know that nerd can fire blaster shots from his hands? You have any idea if that comes from his helmet, or his gloves, or some secret Nova undergarment?
Why would I know that? Or more importantly, care?
Because it's fucking awesome. I want some.
Blaster shots, as you call them, pale in comparison to the backing of Mojo and his nigh infinite resources. You are also faring perfectly well without them.
Was that a compliment? It sounded like a compliment.
No, imbecile. I was merely pointing out to you that...
I knew you had a heart. We're gonna be best buds after all. Now, tell me I'm pretty?
Concentrate on the mission. If you can muster up the brain cells.
Not one for small talk or supporting character development. Got it.
Frex, Zarnak Rulix Initial.
Stuck on the no running away like a little bitch setting. Duly noted.
Really?
They can't kill me. I can't even kill you. Back to public transportation.
You are closing in on the coordinates of the Brood Queen. Are you prepared for battle with Ultimo?
TBH? No. See, I was mentally and physically prepared to fight Ultron, but I got hornswoggled. And fucking Ultimo? Just makes me sad.
Attempts at humor belie your fear. I will help as best I can. The longer you... possibility of infection. No way to completely...
Excuse me.
What was that? Never mind. Don't really care.
I must confess, there are a few things left in this galaxy that catch me off guard. The fact that you're still alive is... no.
Oh, I have all kinds of tricks up my sleeve. And a few special ones up other places, if you know what I mean.
I do not.
I mean, I'm good at pulling things out of my ass. It's like a target up there. I've got almost anything you need.
The eager amusement you provided has come to an irritating end. You will die in this pathetic transport vehicle.
Still can't find your bugly brood babe, huh? Not working the whole omnipotent AI thing very well today, I take it.
I've taken complete operational control of this transport. your life will be extinguished soon enough.
Whoa. If it goes under 50, does it blow up or something?
I've wasted enough time with you. Next up, your death.
Such a cheesy villain line. I love it. Yo, Nova helmet. Let's find the brakes on this thing.
I can't run.
First-class service at its finest.
Wait, let me make sure there's no magazines in here.
Hello? I just found this thing lying around. I'm gonna take it, okay? Sure hope you weren't Nova's buddy. This one's just pissed he chose the side of the train with a shitty view. Whatever your job is, pal, you should call in. I don't think you're making it to the office today. No ticket. Once this baby hits 88 miles per hour, I wonder if we'll see some serious shit. Oh, never mind. That joke doesn't really work in context. Ah, breaking news from the Chud. Crappy heads-up display.
My level of annoyance has reached a peak that human beings would define as pissed. So now, I will pay you a visit after all.
I was today years old when I heard a robot say, pissed. Just when I was getting jaded.
Welcome to a world beyond your boundaries. Released from the eternal refrain of humanity, here, your soul will be torn apart. Something even you cannot regenerate.
That actually sounds dangerous. Wait, did you just crib those lines from Hellraiser? You totally did, you pinhead Stan. Whoa!
Sweet! Someone made a shitty copy of Rez for Virtual Boy and tricked you into buying an expensive headset to play it. Ah, there's a sucker born every minute. Shit, I think I dropped my yin gauge. Aw yeah. Pew pew! Pew pew! Get him, Ribbit? I wish some company would make a Jeff Minter flavored ice cream. Can you imagine what visuals like this would taste like? Probably not very good at all, but I still want some. These things can't be anatomically correct. Does Ultimo know video games have come a long way since the 80s? Feels like I should have brought more quarters with me. Why does it seem like the game developers ran out of money all of a sudden? Aw, these bad guys look so cute now. Makes me want to shoot them even more.
I will end you.
Which end, you sweet talker?
I am the only victor in this realm.
Just how many movies did you watch before cooking up this death trap? I'm getting some Master Control vibes, a dash of Wicked, and too much Law & Order. Too much.
You're foolish to challenge me in the reality of my own making.
Reveal your exhaust port so that I may unleash my photon torpedo.
If you have a god, now is the time for your final prayer.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a beat. See, I used to think I was a Thor guy, but now I think I just worship money. Deity relationship status is complicated. So much anger. Why don't you turn yourself off and then on again?
This little distraction scarcely requires 0.1% of the vast computation power.
Can you shit without a body in cyberspace? Or does it come out of your mouth, like that episode of South Park? If it's the latter, please don't let that be one of your attacks.
I will enjoy the final moments of your existence.
And I'd enjoy a threesome with 80s Dazzler and modern Vision, but reality sucks sometimes. To be clear, is this the soul-ripping part yet? I was always much better at Galaga. Just saying. That all you got, Sinistar?
The virtual day is safe. Mom said dedicating much of my life to video games would be for
You've saved me from this.
retro gaming to train sim, how on brand with not ultra. Just 5 more minutes, Al. My court hearing isn't until 10. Fucking gross. I don't remember eating that. And there's Her Majesty. Boy, these Nova helmets take a licking but keep on ticking. You think they'd make those trams out of the same stuff? Total safety violation.
It is only logical, Mojo. If the dullard has expired, send me. Mojo World deserves an efficient and honorable envoy.
All those arms. You must be a whiz at social climbing.
It lives. Praise to Mojo. How fortunate.
6 arms and 2 faces. What a catch! Just warm up the portal spiral. This intergalactic burrito is about to be wrapped up. Double meat, Chipotle style. Minus the diarrhea.
Does that mean you have captured Ultimo?
Nope, not even close. But I am about to meet his girlfriend. After I put her on ice, Team Nova should be here to help me kick Ultimo's metal balls straight to Mojo World. So you can do whatever the hell it is you're doing with all these guys.
Very well. Contact me when you are ready for transport.
Copy that. Thou lookest as if a cockroach laid down with a Roomba. You remindest me of the instance wherein H.R. Geiger had diarrhea all over a Keurig. That space travel agent was full of shit. This was not in the brochure.
There goes the sound.
Well, sweet suck-ass. You may be purged from this mortal coil, but you shall forever linger in my nightmares. It's just a hologram. It's not like you're going to actually touch the thing. Jeez, grow a pair. I did it! I won! What's my prize? Oh, the prize is more of this. Awesome. Spinning stuff. I love spinning stuff. I'm getting dizzy just spinning this thing, so I'm sure she feels fantastic. Sucesso. What trial of VR athleticism awaits now? Remember the game Carpal Tunnel Adventure? You will after this. Victory! Continue? The intricacy of VR grab, and wiggle. When you wake up from this all pissed off, just remember it wasn't my idea. It was Nova, okay? Remember that name. Nova.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do?
Hey, Queenie, just before we freeze you, if someone says, I love you, just reply, I know. It's way more badass sounding than, I love you too.
Oh, I see. I wasn't even looking up top. I was looking at the bars on the
Oh, hi,
side.
Tin Man. The wizard give you a heart yet? Or at least a fresh candle for that freaky jack-o'-lantern face?
Once more, you show your ignorance. I admire bioorganisms of worth, unlike yourself. A waste of carbon. For complete victory, I will upgrade this specimen into the ultimate life form. An immortal, unstoppable union of flesh and machine that will consume all inferior creatures across countless galaxies until there is only Ultimo.
Right. Bitch and monologue, Dultimo. I appreciate you're trying to move up the Marvel villain tier list, but Techno Critter isn't a good look for you. Seriously, no one's going to put that on a t-shirt. Nope, not even your first set of instructions. But don't worry, I figured everything out. Why do you sound so shocked? I do plans and thinking and stuff. I play Wordle. Also, Ultimo's merging with the Brood Queen and they're gonna kill me. What? Yeah, it's actually kind of cool, which you would know if you were actually... You're supposed to be here!
I'm still rescuing fellow clones from the Brood. You'll have to handle things on your own a little longer.
And just how in the wide, wide world of fuck am I supposed to do that?
Hold on. I'm upgrading your helmet to full power. Welcome to the Nova Corps.
I'm in the Nova Corps?
Absolutely not. It's past rating. We unlocked a new setting.
I'll ignore your last line and bask in the joy of Nova affiliation. Will there be an initiation ritual? Space spanking? God, I hope so.
You now have access to the full operational powers of the Nova Corps network. Flight and
Please say blaster shots. Please say blaster shots.
blaster shots, as you call them.
Yes!
Okay, I'll walk you through how to use your upgrade. First, variant, and never.
Helpful. No bigs. If there's one thing Daddy knows, it's how to bring the boom booms.
Look upon our great work and tremble. We are transcendent. We will convert all sentient life into Ultimo. And you, human worm, you do not deserve the honor of being first assimilated. You will instead be the first to die beneath our glorious uniform.
Sounds great, you craptastic, bug-loving robo-fascist.
So this is what unbridled rage feels like. Fascinating.
Nova Corps Initiate Deadpool here. We got a call for an unwell check. Blink twice if you've been merged without consent, Ruby. Blink thrice if you're into it. Getting big dickhead energy, Ultimo. I bet that Queenie was perfectly happy to infect the universe her way. At least you didn't merge your finances. Now that can be tricky to unravel.
I can feel her contempt for the slaughter of her children aboard his ship.
As expected, intergalactic dysfunctional relationship 101. This is why we do what we do. Ha! Fist meet fuckface. Oh, freaking ow! Open wide. Not so tough without your better half, are ya? Shots are so cool! That is the exact opposite of the plan, guys. I'm never gonna achieve my Nova Corps Armageddon avoidance badge like that. As the newest member of the Nova Corps, I hereby order you to unmerge from that hideous and evil space wench right now. For the record, space wench is equivalent to Bolin Himbo, which is a science-y insult for dudes. Maybe I should change my name to Nova Pool. Nope, regret it at the moment I get a little closer so I can yank out your batteries.
I believe this union will actually grant me pleasure as we rip you apart. Keep fighting. The only fuel our unquenchable fury.
Nap time already? Animate a power punch! In case you missed it the first time. Pop goes the weasel. Preheat the oven to 450. Don't forget to sear both sides. Locks in the juices. So yummy. And presto! Follow me online for more exciting recipes. Fine, go ahead and morph back together again. That worked out so well for you the last 2 times. Ha! Just when I thought the zombie bugs were the weirdest thing you could do.
You're but a minuscule encumbrance to our grand purpose.
You know, I was just keeping you busy until the rest of the Nova chumps got here. But now, it's personal. This is for making space way less cooler than it's supposed to be. Thought I forgot about that sneaky shit, didn't ya? This is for making me zap a bunch of Nova's infected buddies. Totally ruined our possible superhero bonus.
Are you happy now? You pissed me off, all of the Nova Corps, and I'm sure Space PETA is going to weigh in on what you're doing to Miss Fugly there.
We are your end, little man.
Bullshit.
When we're finished with you, this form will infect the galaxy. Due to your interference, Earth will be the first planet we subjugate.
I'm swinging it faster than what it's doing. Gotcha.
Now, the final blow. Right, guys? Ow! Right in the kisser. Didn't hear me? I said pow! Got any wine? Because I'm so cheesing this boss fight. Yeah! Polishing that chrome chassis for you. Ooh, look at her go. To a far, far better place, I'm sure.
Hold on a little longer, Deadpool. I'm almost at your position.
All right, you can stand down there, missing in action. Ultimo is out for the count.
What? Really? And what about the Queen?
Oh, she's taking a little space stroll. She can survive in the vacuum of space, right? You know what? I don't really give a shit.
Damn it, Deadpool.
No need to thank me, buddy. Just doing my Nova Corps duty. Spiral, I have Ultimo, and I hope Mojo has a genius bar because Chrome Bone is gonna need some servicing, and not in a good way.
Ultimo is self-repairing, much like yourself, unfortunately.
Yeah, you know you're secretly into me. But hey, wait until you see the souvenir I got. It's so cool.
All right, hand it over.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
The helmet.
Hey, total violation of the Finders Keepers rule.
The Nova Corps thanks you for your service, but you are not Nova Corps material.
Fine, but don't expect old Wade to pull your Nova butts out of the fire again. Unless, of course, the player opts for another playthrough of this level. The dialogue's different, you know.
Just get off my ship already and take Ultimo with you.
Spiral, beam us back. I gotta get the stench of alien blood and condescension out of this suit. So unbecoming.
Very well. Prepare for transport.
Said the dialogue's different, so if you play through it again, it's different dialogue. Cool. I'm actually curious if, like, when you play Lady Deadpool, if the dialogue is, you know, Chick Deadpool. Pretty cool. I like how they, you know, each place has its own kind of theme to it. I mean, all the bosses have been completely different.
Okay, takeaways from that level. 1, Nova is a bit of a dick, but strangely adorable. 2, Ultimo is an even bigger veiny chrome bone. And 3, in space, no one can hear your head blow up. Especially you, since it's your head that just fucking exploded. Yes, Domo Matrix. We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
Congratulations, Mr. Wilson. Another notch on your proverbial bedpost, as it were.
I say we, but it was mostly me. Okay, it was all me. Nova was hardly more helpful than Microsoft tech support, to be blunt. And painfully cruel.
Quite. Although it's a pity the Nova Corps retained licensing rights to the Brood Queen. She could have been a star, you know, especially on one of our Mojo After Dark channels. Interspecies Stepmom is one of the top searches these days.
Sorry, Krusty the Krab didn't have tentacles. I checked.
No? Alas.
And in other breaking news, I think Spiral's cold heart is finally melting.
Oh?
Yeah, she was a real surly Shirley at first. But we're turning out to be a pretty good team, if I say so myself. Which I just did.
Interesting.
What? What's interesting?
Having worked with Spiral for so long, I've become quite familiar with her various strategies.
Strategies? The fuck you talking about, Willis?
Oh, yes. One of her go-tos, if you will, would be to lull an opponent into a false sense of security before dealing the final, often quite gruesome death blow.
That old gag? Any idiot would see that coming from a mile away.
But I'm sure this isn't the case as far as you're concerned, even if your ratings are beginning to eclipse hers.
Yeah, because we're a team. Wait, my ratings?
Oh, it's nothing for you to worry about. Just get to that arena and keep making the chimichangas, as you say.
Okay, but that only works when I say it, so shut your fucking mouth. Plus, we can't overuse it. Good talk, Domolicious! Gotta have one of these.
Juggle, sword throw. Oh shit. Factor.
Off the rack and into my grubby little hand.
Did it equip? Wait. I lost here. I have that one, right? Wait. So I have this version, and then I have this version. That version. And what about equipping them? Why isn't it letting me equip them? What? Usually it lets me equip. Golden Age Deadpool.
Hurry back, Mr. Wilson. I've had a sneak preview of what's coming down the assembly line, and I think you'll be quite pleased.
Don't mind me. Just killing some time before giving the arena fans their prescribed dosage of Wade-gasms.
Your presence is always welcome.
So, how about a little tour of Santa's workshop? What do you have going on back there? Ooh, I know a guy named Cable who once made a kick-ass gun out of a toaster, more guns, and a guitar. Is it something like that? It is, isn't it? It's totally something like that.
No, it's nothing like that.
Well, then let's go, Doms. Chop chop! I want the VIP tour.
Come now, Mr. Wilson. A stellar talent of your caliber belongs on the stage, in the spotlight, not rummaging around backstage amongst your meager support minions.
Sounds like you're just buttering me up to tell me no.
It would wound me to the very core to ever have to tell you no, Mr. Wilson.
Great. Then let's... Moving on.
The rising star of Mojo World.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna take a break. I will be back. I don't know if I'm gonna play more of this tonight or not, but when I get back, I'm probably gonna hit up either Where the Winds Meet, Arc Raiders, or Black Ops, one of the two. But if you've tuned in and you've been hanging out, I appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit that follow. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, I'll play some more of this tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow evening. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat and stuff, and then I will be back with either some, like I said, some Arc Raiders or Where the Winds Meet. Probably Where the Winds Meet. But I also haven't played Arc Raiders in a couple of days, and I know there's some new skins and stuff, so